and welcome to the next Fuck You Paddy episode. I don't know why I keep doing that for the intro. There doesn't need to be an intro. I suppose it's just because the hellos were fun. The hellos were fun. I don't need to do and welcome to the next. I'm going to stop with the welcomes, but I might just go hello. Alright, so where were we? We were in the bunker. Oh, imagine that in this game, in the bunker. I'm using a different setup right now. I'm standing up. I'm playing on my laptop rather than on any of the TVs. I could reach 120 FPS. I could reach 120 FPS. You could overcome most obstacles in multiple ways. Use your wits and your brains. Don't really have much of those. Experiment. If you think something might be possible to do, it probably is. And yes, I'm standing up in the dark, playing on my laptop screen in Paddy mode, where it's basically 2 inches in front of me. There was 3 feet in front of you. To quote a certain wise and ancient dragon. Press the button to continue. Alright. Sure, that's already looking smoother. If I go on graphics, no. Display. Let's get 120 FPS, bitch. Oh, look at that, whoa! I mean, not on YouTube, it's just going to be 60 FPS for you, isn't it? But whoa! Alright. So, we had shit in our inventory, didn't we? Yeah, a lot. So, you go on here. Where did that go? Did that just go to space? I could have sworn I already had 2 in here. And also a rag. And it just ate it, but okay, maybe not. So there are 3 things. There's a bottle in Joubert's room, and then there's like 2, maybe 3 things in the next room. So I'm going to try it without drugs. Oh, sorry, without do-rags. So I've got space. Is there a door for this? There is a door. There is a door here. There's no lock on this side, but there is a lock on this side, which means this room could become unsafe, but not that room. So how could this room become unsafe? If I safed it up. Yeah, I mean that's locked. That's locked. I don't think it goes in the rafters, so we should be fine. Alright. Favorite part of the game, looking at the map. So it is get 1 can in there going, and then with that 1 can we run to Joubert, we get the bottle. We don't sprint though, because apparently the monster does like light now. Paddy has informed me. So we get the Joubert bottle, fucking drunk. Then we go to Delhi and we get the shit from Delhi. Come back, and then we go in, we do strategic operations, and we try and do fornicated radar and come back. That is the game plan. Man, it's a little bit tense in here. I'm scared. Yes, but I do have heads going crazy on my back right now. Not sure why they're doing that. Just in the dark. Bunker. Headphones on for immersive audio. Is there a note? I've only got 4 more of these. Alright, let's test the audio. Alright, yeah, that'll do for the audio. I say that, I have moved the mic 1 bit lower. No, I haven't. It's there. It's still listening nice. Okay, so I did notice I heard the circular saw in the background, but whatever. It was only a couple times. We're just going to ignore that. Alright, so fill this up, and you bear. We'll have 3 inventory slots. These tabs for different inventories, like you got different pockets, bags. So I've got 2 more rows of 6. No, okay. Alright, let's do this. Charge. Oh yeah, oh, I remember this as well. Take that out. That's so bad at making this fucking noise. Fuck man. The lights go off when you do the thing. Oh, I didn't turn the generator on. Okay. Okay. No. It's not fair. You're playing a game where like there's no night mode until you actually unlock it, and you're so bad at unlocking it. Me, I'm playing a game where night mode starts right away. It's not fair, man. Alright, I'm so bad at this. There we go. And I'm Joubert. She's telling me not to sprint. Do not forget my name. Alright, where was the bottle? Where was the bottle? Where was the bottle? There it is. And... alright. Alright. Can I hide under beds? No, it's not that kind of game. Alright, so bandages and a grenade. Interesting. Alright, now go back. Hoodie guy, hoodie guy, hoodie guy. Hoodie guy, hoodie guy, hoodie guy. He's just a hoodie guy. Standing up makes this game worse. Hoodie guy, hoodie guy. I'm fucking hell though. Standing up right now, my situation is I'm standing up, staring at a tiny screen in front of me, which is my window into this fucking game. And behind it is darkness. To the right is darkness and a corridor. To the left is darkness and a corridor leading the other way. I'm surrounded by corridors that are all dark while playing this game where zombies, well, fucking hoodie guys can sneak up on me with immersive audio because I'm not using headphones. And that's a little bit much, is all I'm saying. It's just a little bit much. It's just all I'm saying. It's just a little bit much. Hoodie guy, where are you? Hoodie guy, hoodie guy, hoodie guy, where are you? Hoodie guy, hoodie guy, hoodie guy, hoodie guy, hoodie guy. Game paused, game's paused. Okay, good. Alright, so I got a grenade. Oh, it's a gas grenade. Fucking what is this? Dying light. Oh, one. Alright, wow. Alright, I'm gonna go do the downstairs fucking big room, the communal room in the quarters, and I'll open up the doors for Fornicator and Joubert. No, Joubert's on the left, so Fornicator and whoever's next to him, Reynard, I think. So we'll look at them, and then we'll come back. And it'll be that easy. I'll have no interference from Hoodie Guy. Or I will have interference from Hoodie Guy, but it'll be slow, I'll be able to see where he is, and it won't be scary at all. And that's how we do it. You know what? I might just turn this light on. It might standing up might be a little bit too much for me right now. Alright, okay. Right, so keep going. And I'm sugar. Game is paused. So that's them laying dynamite. Engineers have broken through our storage area. I'm getting the lore now. The hoodie guy is an engineer. It's some kind of forerunner. They've broken through our storage area into the old room tunnels. Room tunnels. As we thought, constructionally sound, deep, and I confess skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of the German line. In September, we should be in a position to launch a massive push from the inside. Not laxatives. No, that's not an Ollie laxative joke, that's just because, you know, a massive push. Perhaps of note inside the tunnels that urns are Latin texts. You see, that's your first indicator that maybe you're rising Satan. Is if you find Latin texts about, back the fuck out, mate. Have you not seen any motion picture in 1918? Or whatever year this is? In 1916? You know, there were clearly very common things, motion pictures about fucking raising Satan, and definitely not an 80s or 70s thing. I say that, they were probably based on books that existed. Have you not read any English books about Latin texts? Perhaps of note, inside the tunnels we found urns, Latin texts, and we'll do our best to reserve some materials for posterity. Alright, and then this little sweet box, some rags, fucking scary cupboard where the monster can be inside, some notes, more notes. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the 4 Reserve Corps and the 2nd Army. This puts our cells past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner 73014 for... what was it? 24601. Now, prisoner 73014, I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and the insignia from his uniform. So his risk remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to... okay, I've lost the tune now. But he's refused to say what. So 73014 is a dick. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform. Did he? Did he? Or have you just captured Hoodie Guy and not realised it? That's all I'm saying. Maybe that wasn't a soldier. Maybe that was Hoodie Guy. Maybe you should check the fingers, motherfucker. You suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Break people through. Another gas grenade. And this cup is my weapon. I haven't turned my flashlight on, but I know there's a hole in this room from the last place. Alright, is that everything? That's everything. Fornicator. Fuck these sound effects. It's just a hand. I've seen hands before, I've been to Paddy's. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. Fuck. Witty Sonic Adventure joke here. I've retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads. There's to hunt the beast down and murderize it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. Well, it's a good thing I'm using this gun and clutching to it like a lifeline. They only buy a little time and the beast comes back angrier. Cowards. Yeah, cowards like Paddy. I've seen them hunt back out now. I've sent them back out to hunt now. I have to kill it, and if they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. Fucking chairs. I've ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and increased security for the arsenal. They've done a lock and code, and they will root out those responsible for the surround attack. Alright. Sorry, monster, I'm gonna have to use the torch. I know you don't like the hoodie guy, but yeah, sometimes you gotta use the torch. Can I do that? Alright, back we go, back we go. Fucking leg it, mate! I'm so good at doors. Alright, how do I do this? Alright. Oh, we did fill up perimetry. Okay. More grenades. Ooh, that's an actual grenade. Nice. I might just get rid of this. Not really, isn't it? No, I've got more inventory space for picking up shit. So, initially, I was hopeful that in one gas canister, I could come out here, run up here, and then clear the rooms. What I've done is use 2 gas canisters, run up here, and cleared that room, and that room, and that room. So I've still got Reynards to do, and then it's stairs. So the next canister? That's a gas canister, it's a canister. I'm not going to the fucking wine cellar, or the maintenance, I don't need to go to maintenance, do I? Hopefully not. So the next canister will get us Reynard, and then up the stairs, and I'll see whatever's up the stairs for the first time in my life. For the first time in my life, I know I'll have to be ready for this. I've got to lead something from the front. I don't remember the words. Gotta come into my own. Gotta come into my throne and take charge and defend my only home. This is my only home, is it? I think it might be. When the hoodie guy comes, I know I must be ready for this. It's very. I jest that it's a bad song, but honestly, it's not a bad song. I'm just kind of butchering it. It's a musical song, it's not like a song. Alright, let's fucking go! Negative emotions. Pause, just a little pause, just a tiny little pause. Yeah, Bob Ross style. Over here, we're gonna paint a couple of little pauses. And okay, so it's Reynard and then stairs. It's finally stairs time. I can't put off the stairs anymore. Reynard and stairs. Alright. As Dennis the Menace says, no, what's his name again? Dennis Reynolds. Alright. In that Charlie Work episode. Not the one episode. Man, this is not a great setup, and I'll tell you why this is not a great setup. Because my mouse pad is quite small, and I have to move it to the top right of the mouse pad to then be able to do this with my arms. So I have to move the mouse from its normal resting position to get into a let's fucking interact with doors position. That's not great. Hoodie guy, there's only one hoodie guy. He's a jerk, yeah, elongated finger stuff. Watch out for the fucking hoodie guy. Okay. Reynolds is locked. Fuck you. Tripwire there. Gas there. Hoodie guy. There is only one hoodie guy. He's a dick, must admit. Bit of a dick is hoodie guy. Hoodie guy He is a bit of a dick. I'm looking for a light switch, but I do not see one. Hoodie guy, fuck exploring all the rooms. Admin is where I gotta go, but it's blocked, don't you know? Hoodie guy, fuck you, hoodie guy. I think I've gone back on myself, haven't I? Yeah, I'm back here. Motherfucker, I'm back here. Okay, so that's where the stairs led. It's back to that bit. Administration is the safe room. I'm mental mapping this right now, because I don't have a mini map. I really need an orange circle right about now. Alright, I thought I had to go to admin, but admin's where I'm from. So, the fuck? Maybe I should explore every room. Infirmary, mess hall, darkness. Alright, so I don't need to go in there. No vents to climb. Can I disable this? No. Oh shit, what? Motherfucker! Alright, I'm glad. That wasn't scary. That was just motherfuckering me. Oh my days. Alright, I'll give it up, hoodie guy. You got me with that one. I didn't pay attention to that hole. Fucking bastard, man. Ah, jeez. Alright. So there's no point going up the stairs. So I mean, it's almost like the map told me that the stairs led there. I thought that was just, you know, another floor, and then there'd be another floor map or something. But no, that is literally just looping back on myself, and then I went to administration there from there, which I'd locked, and there's the mess hall infirmary. So what I need to get to maintenance, I suppose, or the wine cellar. The wine cellar's probably not locked. Maintenance is probably locked. Probably got to do the wine cellar. I just realised I'm eating my light. Fuck. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to pause it there and say be right back. Because I just need to pace around a little bit and think about what I'm doing. Not in a scary way, but just in a kind of plan my route way. And it's definitely not because I'm a little bit on edge. No, that's alright. Okay, we're back. Game pause. Notes. So I don't know what I got to do. I know I got to get to the arse. It's got to be through maintenance, right? Where's the arse for? How to get the hell out of here? So, have I not seen another human for hours now? You might be the last, but in the hope that there might be one other, leaves us now, so we don't waste time, which I do like to do. There's only one exit, and it's dynamite. Don't bother digging. It's in arse. The detonator handle is in the Roman tunnels, which isn't on the map, but it's somewhere. Wait, I am recording, right? Yep, there you go. So the detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. He goes to retrieve them both, though he does not know if I exist. He prays. So I just gotta get to the Roman tunnels. Where the fuck is the Roman tunnels? I don't know. But I'm on a fucking energy land right now, so let's go. Maybe it's the maintenance. Alright, so we don't need to go upstairs. We've done that. That's nothing. Maintenance. There you go. This. So fuck, use the light. Fuck you. Where's our wine? Fourth formal request for a resupply of wine. Cellar's running low. Fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers if we were forced to implement harsher rationing.
already finding complaints on a daily basis. His army runs on wine, and wine runs on whining. Ha 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 ha. My initial request was 10 crates, so far we have received 2. Ah. Can I do this? I'm good at this. Do I shoot them? It's my only real interactive tool. This gun. What's even in here? No, it's not the Roman tunnels. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is kind of Metroidvania. And I need to get a screwdriver of some kind to unscrew things, and then I get bolt cutters later or something. So if that's the case, then I just basically wasted all that light. I mean, I know you told me not to fucking go to a place and then really do. Basically, you told me not to do exactly what I'm doing, which is, you know, gaming the system. So I've got light. But I wasted so much light there, man. I'm trying not to do that repeatedly, but I wasted so much light there. I'm just going to turn the light off right now so I can see. There we go. Duper fuel. That is locked. That is locked. Alright, find the fucking Roman tunnels. Why isn't it fucking labelled? So exit's labelled, the arse is labelled, mission storage is all blocked. I just went into the wine cellar. Yeah, that's where I was, and there was nothing there. I suppose I didn't check if I could continue onto maintenance, did I? So I've got to try and get onto maintenance. But that's where fucking hoodie guy got me the first time. It was with the hole next to maintenance. But yeah, there's a cage door there. So there's a cage door there. What the fuck am I meant to do, mate? I need an orange circle. I mean, I know I can literally see 2 orange circles on this map right here, but I need an actual orange circle. Is Arsenal unlocked? Have I just made up that it's locked? Arsenal's really the only thing they told me about. Yeah, let's try ours. It's definitely locked. Can I get to maintenance? I'm pretty sure maintenance is also a cage door. Fuel on the ground. There's gotta be a way in this, right? Can I not really unscrew that by hand? You're that inept. I got fuck all muscles on me and I could unscrew shit by hand. Whatever. Ah, it's just a wine one. I mean, it hurts. I'm not saying it's easy. It's cool. don't know where to go, man. I don't know where to go. This game is too difficult for me. I don't know where to go. I suppose I could explore upstairs again. But upstairs is just upstairs. I've been upstairs. There's nothing upstairs. Where the fuck are the Roman tunnels? Why do none of these signs say Roman tunnels? How do I get into the arse? How do I get into the fucking arse? I'm not an arse man. I'm gonna have to just reload again because I've done nothing. I've just done nothing. I've got a note, a fuel canister, and I've done nothing. Aha! Oh, fuck you. What's that note that we just wrote down? Did I not read this? How did I not read this? Fornicator, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to the abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Gotta do my best Gandalf impression here. And that's not Gandalf, it's... Fuck, what's the dude? In the third Lord of the Rings movie. Is it Denethor? I want to say it's Denethor. If it's Denethor, you fucking owe me something. I don't know what. But the fucking mental dude, the steward, who's the steward of Gondor, because they don't have a king, because he's always holding the throne, and he's the guy who's holding down Gondor's fort, so to speak, while there's no king, and he goes mad during the big battle, so he goes, "Flee! Flee for your lives!" or something like that, and then Gandalf hits him over the head with a stick. So that's basically what this guy was. What was his name? Fornicator. So Fornicator is Denethor. And Denethor did have two sons, called fucking Sean Bean and Faramir. So he definitely did fornicate, is what I'm saying. They're the same person. So flee, flee. We must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run, to blow up the exit behind him. Sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and the same void of terror, it is overtaking me, and any of my men who see this once free, I will get the arsenal code from him and I'll get it back to you and radio it to you. Okay, so I'm hoping he did get out there then. So go to the communications room in the soldier quarters and hide there. Okay, so there's a communications room in the soldier quarters. We're learning. I will take that L. I will save. That is I'll accept one gas canister loss for exploring and learning. So I've got to get to the communications room in the soldiers' quarters. So I was there. I tried the mission storage doors at the prison door and it didn't work. Why do I hear the monster? Fuck you, monster. Or is that just how fucking Henri breathes. He just does. I'm Henri. I breathe very seriously. I'm a normal human. And fucking Henri, man. It's the French. It's the French. You've heard a French laugh. Now you know about French breathing. I'm not gonna imitate a French laugh. Alright, so storage quarters. Oh, of course I am. Storage quarters are over there. I think I haven't tried that door, so that door might work. But maybe I did. Maybe it was locked. Maybe I need to find a gear. The gear of war. So this one had a nice little note on it. What does this one say? Oh, this is just the Irish one. Yeah, okay. I read that one. I did that one. Detonated somewhere in the rim tunnels, and this guy is saying, "Get to the arse. You need a code. Get to the communications room and storage quarters. We'll broadcast the code." All right. I'm gonna end it there, to be honest, because I have made progress. I've gone up those stairs. I've learned that they're not really an upstairs. They're just that bit again. And I've fucked around a bunch, and I now have a new orange circle. So I've gained an orange circle. This is how I've gained 2 orange circles actually. Look at this one. So this is how you know it's a fucking survival horror game. Is there are orange circles on your minimap? This is how it goes. This is how it goes. Bye.